It was a dark and stormy night. In the middle of the English Channel, the container ship Oriane was heading east, watched by the Coast Guard cutter Vigilant. The container ship was suspected of carrying drugs up the channel from Brazil to drop off for another boat to collect. The fishing boat Gawad was out looking for lobster and crab, mapping the contours of the sea floor as it was too rough to pull pots. The Gawad was looking for new ground between the shipping lanes where she often fished, whilst avoiding the bigger ships before heading back towards land. When the Gawad got back into the harbour the next day, 3 of the crew were arrested and charged with smuggling £53 million worth of cocaine. Later that year, a 4th crew member got picked up, and so was the owner of a scaffolding business. That's my dad. He'd given one of the crew a lift. Why? At trial, the jury were told the fishing boat crossed behind a container vessel, and there they picked up the drugs, in the high seas, in the dark, and in less than 3 minutes. The police presented 2 officers who changed their accounts to say they saw the Gawad dump the drugs in Freshwater Bay, in daylight, on a bank holiday weekend, at a location popular with sightseers. The 5 men accused got sentenced to 104 years. Appeal, the charity representing them, has uncovered new evidence. Radar readings from the Coast Guard cutter Vigilant show that the fishing boat Gawad did not cross behind the Oriane after the container ship passed through on her way up the channel, and that an alternative suspect was recorded speeding towards the location where the drugs were later found, and that a surveillance aircraft was overhead and could have filmed what the police said they saw in the water, had there been anything to see. But this radar evidence was not disclosed to the defence at trial. 3 of the 5 men are still in prison. 2 have served their time. 1 attended his wife's funeral in shackles. Another has never seen his son, my little brother, play football. Appeal is bringing this fresh evidence to court to show that the Freshwater Five were sent to prison for a crime they did not commit.